Oh, hey, thinking, baby. Oh, woo. I got a long way. Hoo, hoo, woo, woo, woo. Sing a little Tamar before I get up on this bitch. I'm gonna turn right back. Oh, oh. Hey, Jim. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and a motherfucking morning. Um, hey, how you doing? How you feeling? No, it's not lip balm, Jim. Something a little bit more expensive than lip balm. When you have naturals, you want to make sure they soft. Okay? Smoke a blunt, good. Okay, hey everybody, hey, 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 hey. I'd like for y'all to come on in, get your jug, get your jug, get your jug. I did hear Nikki's new joint. Um, and what she said, she have a lot of people on Twitter dissecting every little word. And they are having a field day. How do I know it's on Twitter? Because I would go to the shade room and they posted up like all the different, things people was posting up. But I think it's great. Her interview last night that she did uh, was 6ix9ine. At the 6ix9ine, well, 6ix9ine. She, to me, she's said a lot of valid things about people trying to they mixing the two. 1 minute you street, 1 minute you're a rapper. And then some people who not even signed, they would get signed as soon as somebody said we have $1 million on the table before you sign this to do some music. They would sign it and go whatever. But I thought it was good. The video was bright and colorful. I like the brightness. I did like that. So yeah, I did see that last night, Jeff. You thought trash. Last night work had me dying laughing all night. What was I doing last night? What happened yesterday? I don't forgot already. But I'm glad you had a good time while you was at work and stuff, Jeff. It's 18:43 there. Well, it is 9:43 here. And we are on AM. Early Jill, what's for breakfast? I'm up early. I'm always up. Baby, I've been up since 6 o'clock. What are you talking about? Oh, and my tongue is red. Even though we're not voting in the red, we are voting blue in November. Thank you. I had a nail later. So I want nobody to think I was, well, I ain't black gum, so that means the bitch ain't the second. I hate this shirt. Not the shirt, but I can't see. One of these in drag. I did do one in drag. Where were you at? It was just the other day. It's 12:42 in NYC, okay? 17:43 there. Where are you? Need that shit? Okay. It's hot. I love you too, Jay. You want to see a ripped shirt? Good luck, Jay. Because I ain't ripping this one, even though I think it's kind of turned. I had I accidentally threw this shirt into a color, um, into some colors that one of the reds or burgundies wasn't in my towels. You know when you get new towels and them colors, you have to wash those first. And I ended up putting something that I needed to wash separate into the goddamn thing. And I washed this with it. Blues, it don't matter, because all the dye and stuff is already out. But this have a slight little pink of a light tint to it. But fuck it. Shit. I'm still gonna put it on, ain't I? Everybody need a little color. Oh my god. think of you. Oh, Tamar. Thinking, baby. Oh, woo. I got a long way. Ooh, ooh. She be, oh, y'all just don't understand. I be on one in the mornings, getting it. Um, Baby, I've been up since 6 o'clock. That's when I roll up. That's when I roll thine ass up, John. And I'm gonna come right back home. Oh, oh. Wait a minute, baby. Going too fast. I'ma turn back home. Wait a minute, baby. I'm ready for the streets. I'm ready for the street, baby. But the only thing is, I need to fix this part. Cause we have to perform, and I have bought my little mask, two for $11, and they had this little clear plastic little film sheet on it. You have to peel that off so it can come out clear. Wait a minute, baby. So, honey, it's about to be showtime around these motherfucking clubs in a second, I guess, because they want us to start going to work. I'm not going. I don't give a fuck. I'm still keeping my ass in the house. Honey, please. Until I can see how shit is set up for my safety, I need to park in the back. I don't need to be in the dressing room with people. I need to be parked in the back. That's 6 feet away, a quarantine, and I get to smoke outside. I don't know, Jim. Tomorrow or sometime I'm gonna post up my mask. Excuse me, the mask I have to sell with my face on it and oop and all that stuff. See how those goes. A limited edition. These are the only ones. I ain't making no more of these certain ones I have. So if you get it, you get it. And the only people that will have them will be me, you, and whoever else got the other one. Because I think a lot of them are 2 or 3. So a lot of them, it's just gonna be me and you probably. So it's going to be a small, limited edition. And that means fairies. Okay? So, oh, thank you, Jeff. How do you pay? Debit card? Baby, how old are you? I need to go wash my face. Baby, how old are you? Left your ass off. You gonna pay on PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. I have those 3. You can pay with your credit card, as long as it's tied up to your Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. You sure can. Sure can, boo-boo. Hey, I'm gonna turn right back, babe. I'm gonna come right back to you. Thank you, G. I appreciate it. I don't have pocket money yet. What's that? Is that a new app? Or are you talking about money in your pocket? Do I miss working at the clubs and bars? Sometimes yes, sometimes yes. I do. Um, I have enjoyed the time to myself, but I do miss going out to perform because I miss performing. It is nothing like performing on the stage, you know. But hey, I have no problem performing right on this wall with a camera in front of me and still perform. Somebody's still watching me. Take that shit right off and go to sleep. Shit. I heard the feature that she on. Is it her song or is it the other man's song? I heard it. I thought it was cute. I got my chill last night. Who you think I'm fooling anyway? I did see it. It was good though. We need some good music around this time. And I really wish people quit asking Nicki to give Lil Kim some type of acknowledgement, some type of praise, some type of collabo, or whatever the case is. I'm like, y'all ain't never seen them videos when this woman first came out and she was talking about, yeah, Little Kim this, Little Kim that. She showed pictures of them together, talking about how Kim was, you know, what do people want her to do? I mean, damn. But Lisa Ray said that the Barbs was over there on Twitter tearing her ass up because they all said Nicki need to bow down to Lil Kim. No, she don't. She already done said the girl that helped her out and thank her. What more do y'all want this woman to do? Buy her a goddamn condo with her name and face on the damn building? What? Tell her what she need to do. I'm just like, God damn. I didn't even think it was really that serious. But is everybody else gonna pay Little Kim or Nicki Minaj homage and all this stuff now? Because everybody wearing blue and green and rainbow color hair. So if she brought up the hair, then why nobody paying, you know, her homage? She been rocking the hair, different colors, different styles, all that. Hell, why don't people pay Patti LaBelle and LaBelle homage? Wearing all them costumes, Gaga not paying her homage. Oh, we got this all the way from LaBelle. Because Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells was the very first of them all to wear them space-looking outrageous costumes. They was the originators, baby. They was number uno. So if y'all want to take it back there, start back there. Ain't nobody got time for that. Kiss stole from LaBelle, the group Kiss. All them people that wore them big old costumes back in the day, they got that stuff from them three black women. So y'all, they keep wanting this woman to go back. She already done said that it's all on the damn thing. The people start doing research on the YouTube, they would see a lot of shit that didn't know existed. I do it all the time. So no, honey, I don't like one more than the other because I was rocking with Lil Kim. I'm back with the jump off. I was on that. Nicki busted through. Nicki was hot. A lot of y'all didn't know Nicki before she became an artist. My cousin have been playing Nicki for a long fucking time. I never knew who she was. I just knew they always played her shit. And they was bopping with all of them. That was the straight, you know, my straight cousins. Oh, shit, I think I'm the only gay one. All of them. But it's like, come on, what do people want? We in 2020. That woman been now, how long? 10, 15 years by now? And y'all still want her to do something? She already said what she said. You gotta accept that. And baby, you stop typing because as you see, your shit is blocked. You declined. You looking crazy typing and your shit coming up invisible. And a oop. But it's Friday. Love you. Yeah. So they want somebody to do something, baby. Ain't nobody talking about, I want to thank Sally Jesse Raphael for opening the door. No, ain't nobody doing that. They ain't thanking Geraldo. They ain't thanking nobody for doing the shit that they doing today. Shit. So If they want receipts, the receipts are there. Somebody make a collage of everything Nikki said, thanking Lil Kim, and send that to everybody who feels she needs to be getting on a damn pedestal, and tap dance instead. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Honey, good evening. God damn. But really, 2 tears in the bucket, motherfucker, I really don't give a fuck. And that's grown folks' business over there. I don't have shit to do with that. I don't know their backstory. I don't know none of that shit. But from the public eye and the media, she already said that. Damn. It's very played out, and they keep bringing it up. But I don't know what she. I do know what she said in the song, but I don't know why people are connecting that to the singer Usher, because they can't handle Usher and the clinic together. They can't handle that. That right there was blowing people's minds. I'm like, this. I don't know what she meant, but I thought it was cute. I want me something. If any hairdressers out there, I need that rainbow wig she had, the same length. If it's human, it's human. I need that. So if anybody know anybody around who's doing that, can you please inbox me in my DMs? Because I need something like that. It's about to be Pride. Well, hell, it is Pride Month. Shit. What Pride was I going to? Oh, Rhode Island and all them. Well, hell, it's Pride every day. I want some of that hair. I thought the hair was right. Long and colorful. Yes, indeed. All the way down past the ass. I want some hair like that. I'm tired of this underneath my ear, barely touching my neck. I don't know who that is. I love Megan. Megan looks good on the Legendary too. I have to watch that today. I had to catch up today. Today gonna be my catch up day on Legendary. It is so crazy to see people that I've been knowing for years on TV. And I didn't even know they was on there. And not for, I know people just drag queens, but these are people who I know been in the ball scene for a long time. I seen them start. I seen them get chopped. I seen people say they wasn't gonna make it. I seen a lot of shit, heard a lot of shit. So everybody doing what I'm doing now. Everybody looking at the same person they said wasn't gonna make it. Right on TV. You've been in the ball scene for years, boo-boo, and you didn't think this person was gonna make it, but look, they did. Where you at? It feels so good to see like a lot of people that I have seen before. Jonathan's doing her hair. Oh, okay. I need to hit up Jonathan in. Jonathan, yeah. Oh, he could do some hair then. Because Megan hair be right to me. Some of them lace front wigs, I see on some of the people, I don't like them. I don't like how they look. Like in this area. That's why you should never treat anyone bad. You should never treat no one bad. Let me tell you something, how I like to roll. I don't treat a person bad, I let them treat me bad. Because I know how I can get if I need to. And I would prefer for a person to dig their hole with me than me to dig a hole with them. And once you dig a hole with me, you did that. I didn't do it. But what I am starting to realize too, because I had a discussion with someone last night, she was last night. We was talking and they going through something, but not really going through something. Went through something and trying to figure it out. And I'm starting to think if it's like 8 of us and we cool, I know you're not gonna be cool with everyone the same exact way. Everyone, you got your own niche too. But if you know you cool with a person and this person and you don't get, or that person don't get along, Why would you sit there and just let them talk about somebody who has been good to you? You can't speak ill on somebody who's been good to me. Whatever y'all beef is, keep that among yourself. I don't want to hear about it. I'm not here to bring the person down because you feel a certain type of way or whatever. I know we all say little things, but at some point, it's like, you know what? I don't want to go that route because when I think about it, this person is always good to me. Whatever y'all problem is, because y'all grown hoes. Whatever your grown situation is, that's y'all. But I'm cool with you. Yes, we can be closer. I'm cool with this person too, because this person always showed me respect, never did me wrong. I can't say nothing bad that this person done to me. What they done to you, that's yours. So that if you're gonna go all the way there, I don't want to. I don't want to. Let's talk about something totally different. And what that made me to realize, after listening to someone else's problem, is yeah, we all say little things about each other, but at some point, it's like, are you a friend, or bitch, are you a friend to say, oh, I'm just gonna tolerate, and I'm a person that you don't tolerate. I'm not a person that you say, oh, I tolerate. You ain't gotta tolerate me, boo boo, at all. And hearing what they was going through, and we talking about it, oh, okay. So I didn't say, well, you, of course, don't ever blow up, don't do none of that. I said the best thing for you to do at this point, hey, how y'all doing? Hey, Jeb. Everybody good? All right. And then stand to yourself. They said, what's wrong? Bitch, nothing. Just getting ready for work and leave it alone or whatever. Just, I'm just, and they can't say you being funny. They can't say that it's a problem. They can't say none of that for the simple fact you never gave them a reason to think that. You walked in the door, you say, hey, how's everybody doing? Okay. If they speak, you speak back. Other than that, I wouldn't hold no conversations. Because you ask me, they all talk about you behind your back. Period. They can love you all they want, but they still reading you behind your back. So, okay, well, you know, how y'all doing? All right. You don't know if they all are, but somewhere down the line, they are all reading you behind your back. You can't be friends with a lot of people and you feel they're closer to a certain one, and you know that certain one is gonna say something bad, and they all sitting there listening and laughing. But that's the case. We might as all sit around one big old table, and anybody got something to get off their chest, say it, and then let the person reply. Because I guarantee you, a lot of times they wouldn't want to do it because they can't speak their truth to a person how they feel. Bitch, just don't say nothing. So I don't know what's happening with their friendship on this end, but I know when I thought about some shit on my end, a lot of things had came very clear to my knowledge. And, oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Sometimes talking to somebody else about their problems clear up a lot of shit in my own jail. And they had cleared that. I could see in a clear picture. Bitch, you know what? If you sit back and think, they showed you. You already know, but you know. So when people show you who they are, believe them. And I just feel like a lot of times you just may have to be by yourself, yeah. And let them dig a hole. You don't dig a hole. Because one thing they can say is, well, she didn't do nothing wrong to me, or he didn't do nothing wrong to me. That was on, I did that. It's some crazy shit goes on between friendships, family ships, relationships. Hey, Jim, much love to you, Jim. Carolyn saying something. What's Carolyn saying, Jim? If you talk about someone in front, you sure as hell they're going to talk about you too. And this is what I have learned. Some of the people that I had small encounters, I would say, with, I have heard them over the years read a lot of people who I thought was they close friends. And then it comes out to be, oh, well, girl, she reads everybody. Well, bitch, if you knew what she was saying about you at one point, you wouldn't think that way. And if you knew I knew some of your business that I knew nothing about because she was being so freely with it, you wouldn't feel that way. You wouldn't. And it's like if I bring up, I know I can bring up certain things that I should know nothing about. Well, how did you know that? Girl, your best friend. She didn't personally tell me, but she was talking about it. And it was loud. So that's how. And I mean over the years. So I started thinking, well, bitch, well, you're right, she read everybody. Or he reads everybody. Because no tea, no shade. If you really heard what they were saying about you, you can't say, oh, we say that all the time. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I have sisters who I don't feel is the best performers out there. Or who needs a little bit more help or whatnot. But I have never turned my sister around. If I got like a gig, they say, oh, we need about 8 bitches to come. All right, I'll find you 8 bitches. I get my girls, if I knew one of my sisters wasn't a great performer, but she do her job or whatever, or you know, girl, come on. I would still bring her. A lot of girls say, I ain't bringing her, girl. She don't do shit. She gonna do, You let your bitch star, bitch. You let your bitch star. A lot of them. Oh, that's my sister. That's my, no, that ain't. She is not. You better recognize, wake the fuck up. He or she is not. They light your ass up too, bitch. And been doing it for years. It's called a kiss ass. That's why I tell a lot of people in drag, you have to watch out because it's a kiss ass game. And I ain't never been good with kissing ass because I don't know if a bitch washed his ass. But you have to be very careful in this job called show. Because it's a lot of kiss ass, it's a lot of he say, she say, what I think, what I feel, no. And sometimes it works in your favor and sometimes it don't. I just haven't been a good kiss asser at all. You know, This is work. This is not about kissing ass. If I want to kiss ass, I'll be a porn star. Talk to my friends about nothing. I don't want them. I don't want to get it right. You know what? I was told something many, I was a kid. But it never left my brain. If you ever want to know who is your friend and who got your back, let me tell you. You come up with a story. You tell A, hey, guess what? I went to the store, met this man, and bitch, yada, yada, yada. You go to B. Hey, B. Hey, Jim. Bitch, I'm seeing somebody that's married. You tell them anything. But know who you told it to. One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. If the story ever gets out, it's never going to get back to you the way you told it. Because it went from one mouth to one ear to the next mouth to the next ear. So everybody's changing the word and they adding more because they want to be so juicy with it. And girl, they want to be all that extra. So everything is changing. By the time you get the story, true enough, the story is all the way different. You got a whole hour of what you have done with somebody and all you did was sit on your ass and told this bitch, oh, I met this married man at the store. We're going to go out on a date. But you got this whole hour of what y'all done did on the date, what you done ate, how many times y'all have been out, all that. But one thing you know for a fact is the person you told that to is not your friend. Why? Because they told your business. And that's why when I tell y'all, quit telling y'all personal business to your best friend and everybody for that reason alone. That's your best friend. She could be your best friend, but they may have another best friend. I have 2 of them that's alive today. So, It's time. Time to make a change. What? We are the people. We can do it. We're voting in November. Shit. Yeah. Woo-wee. Y'all just don't even know the things my little brain go through in the mornings. Me and your mom. So, hey, mom. Girl, we quarantine, mother. Please excuse my mouth. My mouth is bad. Um, please, I apologize early because I know you are my elder, but mother, this mouth is filthy. But smoke up, Jeff. Because, girl, it's Friday, we quarantine. Bills is paid, rent is paid. Amen, amen, amen. I kind of want to fry up some little chicken, like get some chicken breasts, dice them bitches up, and fry those up, little popcorn chicken. I still got some orange chicken sauce in there. I can make me some little popcorn chicken, orange chicken. Her mouth filthy like, girl, that's my girl. Oh, we'll get along just fine. I know we would get along absolutely fine. Shit, that's true, really. I hate that people, because it could be the closest person to you, like family. Yep. Baby, let me tell you something. My face, I have my little face cracked by so many people who I thought was my friends. Baby, this poor little face has been so cracked. I'm for real. I have my face. Oh, okay. Correct. I really thought I had some really good friends, and I, oh, okay. And it got cracked. It got cracked. I heard it over it. I was, and I always think, what did I just do? Not what they just did. What did I just do? And when I be thinking that you ain't did, oh. And so many people that I just want to cuss out. And not cuss them out, meaning, like, you stupid not like that. I just want to cuss them out because I feel like they taking so much from me. It's like, bitch, no tea, no shade. But you have been a part of my life so long, but you're part of the reason why I'm where I'm at now, and the way I see it. Because I had a good force of people behind me I thought was cheering me on, and y'all bitches wasn't. Well, thank you for cheering me on until I got to where I'm comfortable, Jill, because, yeah. I lit my little ass up. And I'm mad because it's like the people who I really felt like we was friends for, that I have so much love and respect for, um, I feel like they had accomplished so many things in their life to where they took my joy of celebrating them and their accomplishments away. I can't be jumping up and down for them. I can't, you know, just be excited for them and tell people, oh, guess what my friend said, did it, just to get it out there. I can't do nothing because we not cool. And if we ain't cool, I ain't about to pump a bitch up and do none of that. I could say that old pump up energy from my own motherfucking ass. But it's just like, damn, bitch, you took something from me that I can't even do now. And I like celebrating my friends' accomplishments. I like, being happy. Yes, my friend, cheer, all that. That's what I like to do. Some people say, don't brag about people. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying my friend did something. It's not me. I'm happy for them. But a lot of people that I was really cool with over the years have done a lot of great things. I'm like, what? And I always say, well, damn, that bitch took that from me too. I think it's more like I feel they took that away from me other than the friendship, that I can't Be happy for them. But I say fuck them. Shit. After a while, I start thinking, well, fuck them. And then here come y'all. Y'all come busting through. Like y'all knew I was down. And all of a sudden, whatever, I just say, well, bitch, you still 43, you still fine. You still look the same. You know, pull up the old pictures. But I tell you this, though, that shit went by so fucking fast. Hell, we're in 2020. I don't know a bitch's birthday. I never did. Until they told us it was their birthday. I'm bad with birthdays. But fuck it, bitch. So, I don't know. Shit. Watch yourself, watch your friends, watch your neighbors, watch your family members. You know, scum everywhere. It's scum with bad cum. So women, watch who y'all get pregnant with. Because that scum may have some bad cum. And that cum may have Rona too. No more barebacking. True indeed. I don't have new best friends. I have. Thank you, love. I just be trying to think and put it out. Because hell, it's going to be here forever, I hope. I really hope my little cousins, I'm going to tell them, I have videos on there about life. I said I was going to get all my little cousins together, and nieces and nephews. Everyone that was, hell, from I think 20 on down, because I think everybody else was older than that. But I was going to sit their asses down, and I was going to run their asses through life the best way I can. This is what y'all need to do. This is how it works. Somebody told me that. I listened to it a little bit. Excuse me. No Rona. But I did pay attention to the main things, the money, the living, and, you know, protect yourself. Make sure you have this, do that. Some of the shit I was told as a child, I'm still doing today. And I'm going to get their asses so ready. Y'all get your asses ready. This is what y'all do. Don't fuck up y'all credit. Get your asses some JOBs. But one thing I do know, they all like money so much, and between them seeing their mothers and their daddies go to work, and it's always seeing me come with $2, take care of me when I'm older. Remember, this is $2. I always tell them, baby, you have to work. I work a lot. Or where you at? Oh, I'm not working. Where you at? I'm not working. Yeah, work. That's all they know. That's all they hear me say. I work. Are you going to be able to come to my birthday party, or do you have to work? I'm going to step in for 2 hours. Then I got to go to work. That's all they know. Now they know I do drag. Now they know drag is work. Yep. Sure did. So, it's a lot of them. And if I could get their asses right and tell them how to do shit, you know, do that, take care of that, roll that, do that. Let me see. By the time I'm 65, baby, let me sit in the backyard. Go build me something in the backyard. Just put me in the backyard. With that 65 shit, I don't want to pay no motherfucking bills. I want whatever I need to pay, $300 tops. Everything. That's why I want to be in somebody's backyard. Because I ain't got to pay rent. I could just pay the lights and shit, water. I do that. Just put me in the backyard, no rent. It ain't attached to the house. The damn city don't need to come out and look at it and inspect it. They ain't got to do none of that because it ain't attached to the house. At least out here in California. Do I still need it? Raw and cut. That's exactly what I got out of your is you always give me facts. Thank you, Jeff. But it's the truth. Well, be comfortable when your ass get older. I was. In them early days, you be comfortable when you got your shit right. But shit, I found out what I've been missing. What? Always on the run. I've been looking for. Oh, gag on this nation. My will you still do drag at the age of 65? Just you know what? I can honestly say in my mind right now, yes, if I'm able to. Why? Because this has been my job for 20 something years. Plus 24, 25 years. And there are still a lot of drag queens 65 years young that are still turning the party. It just depends on how you keep yourself up and, whatever. But do I want to? No. Hey, Jim. No, I don't want to. I would love to own something, like, a building, like a club or something where I can relax and let it go through. But I do want to own something where it keeps the drag going. Because, hell, that's what I do. How old was I when I first started? I think I was 16. Let me see. It came out, I was about almost 16 during that time. I think I was like 16 years old. Because I want to say, I think it was in June sometime. Um, it was like June, July, somewhere up in that area is when I first did drag and won them tickets to see Patti LaBelle. I didn't even want to do no motherfucking drag. I didn't think about being no fucking drag queen. That was the last thing on my mind. The only thing I really knew about drag queens was putting on the hits. That was it. And putting on the hits was when people come up there and they would do like Prince, and they have the whole. Sometimes they have the whole band. It's drag, and it'd be males on there. But I don't even think hardly anybody on at that time was probably even really gay. And then I seen a guy come out there named Dan Atkins, I think his name is. He did have Lionel Richie and have Diana Ross. And that was the first time I think I seen a drag queen. And that was flooring. Like, how do you do that? But I didn't want to be no fucking drag queen. Never would have thought. Never was on the radar. Never said I want. Never. Never at all. Mm-mm. Even when I was saying the shit, I don't want to do that. Bitch, I am not. I just didn't have no want to do it. But after I done it, and I made them going, and then it was fun. I got them tickets though, so I went to go see Patty. And I never stopped. I got asked to do everything after that. Back to back to back to back to back. Shit. Thank you, Jeff. Some of her people liked it too. I heard some of her background singers, they watched it or seen little pieces of it. I'm pretty sure she probably viewed it. I'm sure they probably had to show her by now. Because it was a couple of her team that seen my judge. They had liked that on there like that and said, great job and all that, So yeah, and here I am today. How old am I? I'm 43. I will be 44 October 16th with the help of the good Lord. 44. And I'm still, baby, these knees are good. These knees are popping. You hear me? They are popping, but they strong. So until these knees, when these knees start saying that, girl, look, And a lot of people tell me like, oh, you're gonna start having this problem, you're gonna start having that problems, you're gonna start having this problems. And I'm like, bitch, that sounds like a lot of hospitals and shit. I don't like doing that type of stuff. Thank the Lord, I ain't went through none of that shit them bitches went through. I don't know what they was doing on the stage. I don't know. I don't know what they was doing on the stage. I don't know what they was doing off the stage, at home, in the bed. But a lot of them said, ooh, girl. I'm like, what happened? But I will say this, though. I know a few. So more than 5. Put it like that. People who drag queens, they're not drag queens. They said when they smoked weed. They said as soon as they stopped smoking weed, they said their body just went into something, but they felt pain. They had to go to the doctors. This is bothering them. This is aching. This is that. Now they're popping all these fucking vitamins and all these damn muscle relaxers and these steroids. I'm like, what? And so many people said once they stopped smoking weed, their body did something. Well, I tell you this. If you don't smoke, don't. But if you do smoke, until that doctor say, bitch, you better keep this THC in your ass, Jen. Because they no telling how we may buckle the fuck up. And I ain't here for it. No, ma'am, I got, baby, please, let me buckle up at 75. And I just want to be able to just, shit. You know, I don't know, but I ask questions. Because I try to, I try to see what it could be. You know, you don't, just because they went through that don't mean you're going to go through it. So I just ask questions just to, okay. But, thank you, Jen. You got to be stress-free. Hey, Jen. Stay stress-free and enjoy yourself. What did Tyra post, baby? I don't follow her on I don't have a Twitter. So did she post it on Twitter? Because I don't do Twitter. About her talking about she wants y'all to forget her, both of them, and you guys should. You guys have treated her like she's not even human, him or her. So why? Forget them both. Leave her the fuck alone. If you don't have good intentions for either or, don't fuck with her. Leave her alone. Period. Maybe you like her, maybe you love her. I happen to like her, happen to love her. She's been very nice to me, very sweet person. You don't like her, don't fuck with her, Jeff. See, weed is good. Weed is earth. Yes, it is. Well, and like I tell people, and I really don't like talking about it, but I always speak on Tyra because I know and I seen what she been through. And it's not right. Anytime I have ever been in her presence, she always been quiet, but she always been, if you speak to her, she'll speak. We had good conversations. Um, she had never once brought up the show. She never said anything bad about a girl. We have never talked about Drag Race. We always talked about ourselves. What we doing outside of drag, what we doing in drag. What's the next thing? We have always went through that way. I don't know what anybody else's experiences was with her. I just always speak on my own. And watching all of the shit from then to it's like, child, y'all don't like this person, quit fucking with her. But she said the right thing, I feel. Shit, forget Tyra Sanchez and forget her. I can't think of her boy name. Why y'all bother? Leave her alone. Because as much shit as they talk in them computers, not one would do that shit in her face. And that's the funny thing. Y'all, these keyboards got a lot of people strong, but when it comes to the street, they don't be strong. Them be the ones getting bullied all the time. Then they want to be the one talking about woe is me and all of this. No. Because that's karma getting back on your ass a lot of times. A lot of times karma come back on the way you're not expecting it to. Not saying everything that happened with that comes from that, but karma be getting y'all young asses and some of y'all old asses together not even knowing it. So sometimes when shit happens, sometimes you have to sit back and think, what did I do to someone for this to be happening? And sometimes you run through a whole lot of shit. When you run through a whole lot of shit, that's when you need to say, bitch, let me go wash my ass and clean myself. Because I'm no good. And we not about to save no turtles. So get your ass over there. Because you need to wash your ass. You're dirty. Too much karma. Karma fucked a lot of people over before. Get your shit right here. To each his own. Shit. Smoking is lame anyway. But then don't smoke. Shit. Popping pills is lame. You know, taking cough medicine, that's lame. That's drugs. Honey, that's dope. That's real motherfucking drugs right there. That shit taking people out this motherfucker. Shit. That's making bitches dope heads. Not no motherfucking wanna from a seed in the dirt and a little water in the plant. This is earth. Now the shell, yeah. But the greenery of the marijuana, baby, that's earth. Honey, this is about the best thing you can get in your goddamn system. It's from Mother Nature. Now that man-made cough syrups and all that shit, you better watch that. Dopehead. After you done hit NyQuil 3 days, you addicted, yeah. You're a NyQuil head. Yeah, watch that. I can smoke 5 blunts and wake up in the morning. But can you smoke a whole goddamn bottle or drink a whole goddamn bottle of NyQuil and say the same? Nope. You may not get up, Jeff. Shit, you up out of here. Or when you wake up, you in the hospital because, bitch, you fucked up. So think about it, Jeff. I don't like cigarettes. Now, I just wish everybody could just stop smoking cigarettes, though. Just don't smoke cigarettes. You know. Just don't do cigarettes. But I mean, if your throat, and you say your throat want it, we'll give it to it. That's your throat, but cigarettes is just, I don't know. I have a lot of friends smoke cigarettes. My mom smokes cigarettes. They smoke it. Because I don't want nobody to tell me, we're smoking weed, we gotta save the turtles. Bitch, well, we ain't gonna save no turtles if I gotta start smoking weed. Until my doctor say, now look, this is what you're gonna have to do unless you're gonna have problems. And I will cut cold fucking turkey. Bitch, I don't need it. My life is way more important. Do I hate? I don't hate people. Well, You know, hate is a very strong, bad word, but there's some people you can absolutely hate. That you just say, bitch, what's going on in the house that's this color? But any drag queens that I hate, there's a lot of drag queens I don't like. Shit, like it's a lot that don't like me. It's a lot of them I don't like. Some I work with, and some I have worked with, some I haven't worked with. Yeah. Why did I start smoking? You know, well, it was part of like a celebration for me, Jeff. I had just been out of a relationship for 8 years. It was the first time that I was single, like again, in a long time. I'm very young, like 25, 20, 24, 25, 26, somewhere up in there. Um, and I'll never forget, we was at the club, and this is before my best friend now became my best friend. We was at the club, and I was with my sister, Simone, and she lived in Long Beach. So they was smoking, you know, everybody smoked weed, I didn't smoke weed. I was like, no, I want to. Well, my best friend at the time, I had a little crush on him, right? So, my sister was like, well, shit, we might as well just go back to Long Beach and just everybody just hang out there, because we always hung out at our house. Well, we go to the house, and then we all hang out and stuff, and I think I smoked a little bit. I think I took a hit or something, a couple of puffs. All right. Well, the next morning, we woke up, and I was like, bitch, call the weed man. See the weed man up. And they all looking at me, and they're like, yeah, right, I'm gonna call the weed man. Like, for real, I want to smoke again. So, they called the weed man, and we started smoking. But then I also noticed that it kept me balanced. I wasn't as hyper as I normally would be in the morning. I was like, bitch, this is kind of cool. Because at this point, I'm smoking. Whatever I was doing back in my early 20s and my teens, or, you know, taking it, smoking it, that shit flew right back out. But when I was in my 20s for the first time, shit, it just felt good to be like calm and not so damn jittery and hyper, and I'm fighting it to keep it down, knowing I want to be running up and down the damn field. So I learned that it keeps me on a nice balance. The first time I smoked some strong shit, I knew, whoa, this ain't for me. Not when I gotta perform. It had me so fucked up, I was dizzy as hell. I still did a good job, but I knew deep down inside I wanted to throw up. Because I felt like, bitch, I'm toe up. But yep, and then shit, I just been smoking. Fuck it. Let me smoke a blunt. But I didn't even smoke as much like as I do now. I was good like with one blunt. You know, we all hit it. I was cool with that. I was like, ooh, this is hot. Yeah, I'm good. I didn't really start smoking like how I smoke now until my auntie, not the one that lived over here, but even with her smoking ass, she was a pothead, prostitution junkie whore that smoked weed faithfully. It was oh my God, so much going on. Okay, so in this apartment building, when you walk up the steps, the door here, where y'all see here, is my auntie who stayed right across from me before she died. She right there on the steps. But when you turn to the left, that door right there that you're passing, that's on the left, my other auntie stayed right there. So anytime I come over, both of their doors right there. They're the two doors that you see. Well, my auntie who stayed here, she used to call me in the morning, because I stayed like maybe 10 minutes walking, just up, right up Slauson and down Crenshaw. She would call me and say, come eat. I mean, do you want to have breakfast? Okay, cool. I'm like, well, shit, it's early enough. Like, damn, y'all eating at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning like this? I'm like, okay. But at this point, I'm done with Long Beach. I have moved to LA at this point. So I get dressed, I walk over there, and they smoked. You know, everybody's smoking out, you know, whatever. And we buy something for the man, he'll come over, and then, you know, everybody pitched or whatever. But I get there, say about 9 o'clock. Okay, 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Where's the breakfast? They all looked at me like I was stupid because this is the breakfast. There's no food. Oh, no, ma'am. And that's how I ended up picking up a high tolerance of smoking a lot because, shit, we did that every day. You want to have breakfast? Okay, here I come. Sometimes I had been so lit, honey, I went to sleep lit. She'll call in the morning, I'm still lit. Like, let's go. But we had to change that. At some point, somebody got to go in the kitchen, mix something up, or we need to start calling or driving to get something or something. Because this smoking 12 hours and no food, baby, I'm going to eat. I don't know. I ain't on no diet. You know, but I do like to eat food all the time, whether I'm smoking or not. And this, it was never any breakfast. But I did know I prefer the low grade than I prefer the high grade. Because the strong stuff, I don't like how it makes me feel. I need something to simmer me down, not something to be like, I don't want that look. And I don't want that feeling. Like my body don't want to move and shit. And I got to accept that shit when the bitch gets sick off of something. I don't want to, no. I see people in the store, they be so fucking high, their eyes bloodshot, they lower than the motherfucker. They look like they're about to fall the fuck out. And they just, bitch, in the street like that, you got me fucked up. You can't be in the street that goddamn high. Somebody just, you started smoking when you was 15, you threw up. 2 years later, I tried it again, and I never stopped. I'm 43. I like it. But you know, I just, it helps me through jail. Sativa got me up and going. Shit, indica, sativa, hybrid, it don't matter to me. It really don't matter to me. But if it's like stronger than the other ones, then I know like, ooh, shit, because I can know right off the bat. I know on the first pull, like, oh, this gonna handle me. I know I better drink a lot of coffee. If I have something to do. If I don't have shit to do, fuck it. Shit. And still smoke when she come. Yeah. A lot of old people smoke weed. They've been smoking weed for years. Little potheads. Especially, I'll be sure to say next time I get it. But I do know I'm going to try edibles though. Because I want to see, you know, I want to get it together. Oh, thank you, Jill. A lot of people think I'm a lot younger than what I am. I like it. I try to stay youthful. Because, shit. Yeah, to see how my body do and to see what, you know, each one does. So I'm going to try to buy maybe like 2 or 3 and then do one day and then take one another day and try to feel. Because if I could really do without the smoking situation, I wouldn't even smoke anymore. I would just, baby, let me just chew on this for a minute. But I do know, like, it takes time to kick in, and I have to think about that too, which is fine. But I need to know when it kick in, what's going on, because, like, the experience I had on Drag Race when I had them edibles, ooh, wait. And when it kicked in from, to me, when it kicked in from last night, when I got there, well, from the night before, all the way through till it was time for us to even go on set, because all I did was toss and turn the whole night. And during the night, I just kept eating these fucking things because I wasn't feeling nothing. I'm like, well, shit, let me take another one because I don't know how it works. Well, I ended up doing that the whole night, morning. When that shit took a toll on me is when we already came through the doors and we did whatever, and they said, go to your area and de-drag. When it was time for us to get out of drag, and we were, all I remember, I really remember bending down, and when I bent down, doing whatever, and when I got back up, for me, it's not me that. I had taken flight. Did you hear me? When I say taking flight, them edibles had the coffee I had, the edibles, all that shit had just said boom. And I remember bending down. When I got up, my head went there. I said, oh shit. And I was like, bitch, girl, I'm on Drag Race. Like, it don't even matter no more. And after that, I started doing everything. Helping Jaden do her hair, helping Candy Ho glue some stuff on, helping Sasha Bell cut out a swimsuit, sold up Kennedy full damn cape, went over there, was messing with Max, over there looking at Fame and Violet, and Trixie, messing with all of them. Bitch got all the way behind the damn thing. I got all the way behind the damn shield of the damn thing before we walked on the stage. And I'm standing there, and I'm looking. Kennedy girl, what was the challenge called for? She said a reveal for like the beachwear. Bitch, what did I come up with? I was fucked up. But even though that all of that didn't happen in one whop, it was days after, it still never really registered to me because I'm still getting fucked up, but I wasn't that fucked up. But it still didn't register to me what was going on until it was time to walk. I'm like, girl, what is... Because I didn't even know what the challenge was. I didn't know what the challenge was when Rue came and talked to me. And we had to do my part 3 times because I was lit. We was having a good time. What's up, bitch? I didn't say, no, Rue gonna say. And then you just said, you know, okay, I do remember that. I was lit and I was so fried. Them edibles tore my ass up. Them gummy bears, them gummy worms. So, I don't want to have that impact no more. No, I never take shrooms. No. Shrooms. No, I never did that. No. I ain't done none of that. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Ain't none of that been my type of tea. No. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. I ain't never did bombing fluid. That's called Sherm. Um, they smoke Sherm. I ain't never done that. I ain't never done none of that. I tried like GHB one time, but everybody said it was bunk because the people who did it said it didn't do shit to them neither. So I don't even know if that was real, which I'm glad that it didn't work out. And they probably gave us some damn Pedialyte or something with some damn soda mixed up in there because whatever it was supposed to do, didn't nobody feel shit. So, and then one time my play brothers them gave me a little bit of an E-pill. So let me get like a little piece. I want to see what it's going to do because they already, I heard so many different stories. I just wanted to see, give me like a little bit. Baby, I set that little piece on my tongue and that bitch started like popping. I spit that shit out and got my ID and scraped my damn tongue. Went in the bathroom, got some soap and scrubbed my damn tongue. I didn't swallow, I wouldn't do shit. But when I did, I had soap all damaged. Fucked my tongue up. I scraped that bitch damn near off. Oh, hell no. So that's when I was like, woo, nope, can't do that. So, you know what? I don't want. I'm not trying shells. I ain't doing. I'm good. Fuck that. And that was in my what, late 20s. Mm-mm. I don't need to get on that level. You got me fucked up. Y'all always keep that. Don't ever. And anytime I say, nope, I ain't asking to try not a motherfucking thing else. Because that shit didn't work. That GHB shit, that was a sign from God, I believe. And that shit popping on my tongue, and I didn't like that feeling, that was a sign from God as well. Get that off your tongue. Because he knew I don't like stuff like that on my tongue and playing with my tongue and stuff. No, ma'am. I fucked my tongue up too. I couldn't eat for about 6 days. Cause it was scraped so bad. Cause I scraped the shit out of that. Tear my tongue all the way up. The only thing felt good was ice cream. And I heard it too because it was cold till that shit hurt it. Why did they pop? I don't know why it popped. It just felt like I don't know if you ever had like this candy gum called Pop Rocks and you put it in your mouth and it be popping. It gave me that feeling like right on my tongue. And not on my whole tongue, but just right where I set that piece. And I said, bitch, y'all got me fucked up. It was like a half. He cut that bitch in half, and then I said, cut that bitch in half. And when that bitch like broke and little crop, let me try. Nope. Because all I kept thinking was that shit gonna do that in my heart. And I can't get in there. But I can't, I can't get in my heart and rub, no man, all in my stomach. I don't need shit popping in my stomach, heart, or asshole. So I was like, you know what, Lord? You know me. I know you. You know I ain't doing this shit ever again. So I ain't never tried nothing else, and I ain't never tried nothing else. That was it. I did my little adventures, and I'm cute. All that other stuff and people, that peer pressure, that shit, bitch. With the amount of people that I have known since I have been, well, shit. I can't even say it since I've been in the gay world. But the amount of people that I have known over my life who have done some really strong shit, baby, please. I like all my teeth. Shit, call them what you want, bitch. I like them all, honey. Mm-mm. I just don't want to look like that. No. Come to Mexico. I would love to, Poppy, but right now ain't the time. You had a time with XCN and then, but that's era is way over. Wasn't experience. Oh yes, but I'm glad it's over. What do I think about Vegas open? I don't think no place needs to open, baby. I think no place needs to open. I think Vegas need to keep their asses on lockdown because that's a lot of transferring. That's a lot of transferring. Vegas popping. That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't think Vegas need. I don't think nobody needs to do shit at this point because they, honey. We have Memorial Day. We still have all them cases and whatever. Ain't no room in no hospitals. Salons are opening on the 16th. You know, what I will say this then, if they say keep a mask on your face and do all that stuff, just keep a mask on your face. You know, keep a mask on your face. Just keep a mask on your face. We have to do everything around plastic. Keep a damn mask over your fucking face. They gotta keep one on. They gotta put the dividers up. But my thing is this: if you're doing all that, and if the clubs are not really open for you to be able to go get your jab, you're still gonna be at home, pretty much. Unless you're gonna just go around to different malls just to be going around because you just want people to see you. But ain't nobody gonna tell you that you look cute. So put your hair up in a bun, let them edges grow through. Men, let your bald spots show. And shit, sit your asses down. We got, oh Lord. I don't know, honey. The more I think, the more I say shit. We just in a whole bunch of shit. That's why it's important to vote, everyone. Please vote. If you can't do nothing else with yourself in time, please vote. Unless you want to be in the house like this and you have to vote, Jim. We ain't never been on, bitch, we ain't never been on fucking quarantine lockdown with restrictions, and I ain't never witnessed this shit before. This shit is out of the pocket. So did y'all understand what I mean? Do y'all understand what I mean? Do you understand what I mean when I say it's time? Time to make a change. What? We are the people. We can do it. We're voting in November. What? Blue. Okay? Shit. Just smoke more weed. For what, honey? I ain't trying to get stoned, baby. Let me come on. Let me blue ivy you, Jim. Just got out the hospital for Rona. Oh, I'm glad they okay. That shit crazy. What y'all got going on? I can't even start to understand how that feels. Oh, hey everyone, Jasmine, I'm gonna graduate. Oh, congratulations! That's a year of high school. It was me really right now. I'm so glad to see you over now. All right, congratulations, love, for graduating today, Jeff. Child, I'm gonna be on here. I ain't got shit else to do. It's time. Time to make a change. What? We are the people. We can do it. We're voting in November. What? Blue. Remember that. Let that stick in your brain when you're in the shower. All that. When you washing dishes. Anything. The people on Instagram is saying congratulations to you, love. We are very proud of you, Jim. Everybody having wonderful things happen during this all fucked up time. It's time. It's my time to shine. Damn, it be some funny shit. I wish it wasn't that way. I wish it wasn't that way neither, Jen. Got my taxes today, and I need just much, please. Baby, ain't nothing going to the mailbox right now. And you got your taxes today. Honey, you got your taxes late. So you cute then. Do I believe in astrology? Not as much. I know that some things do kind of be kind of dead on, but not as much. No. Because shit, I just say it's part of life. To a fault. You know, it depends. They was ridiculous trying to get my W-2s from my old job. Damn. I am a Libra. Yep, Libra 1000%. See, you know what? And that's what I hate about like doing like the drag and stuff. Because, well, not that I hate. Well, the part where you gotta go through different clubs and they gotta send the shit over for you to file, or they, ugh, it's a lot. It's a lot. I know exactly what you're talking about, honey. It's a lot. And it's even more a lot when you forget you work places, but then you start looking like, bitch, I need one from them. Then you gotta, can I please get, oh, we waiting on something. It's like, bitch, y'all holding my shit up. But I had to crack a couple of faces though. Well, I gotta turn this in. I just turn my shit in. Y'all gotta deal with them. I turn my shit in. And once I turn my shit in, it's a wrap. I done turned my shit in. Don't send me that talk about, can you feel this? Baby, we should have did that. A Virgo need to holler at me. Are you on a Virgo? What you need a Virgo for, whore? What the Virgo gonna do, Jeff? I really don't think that has something to do with it. Cause every sign have like somebody that's real slow, who's just very like, don't really know anything about being groovy, don't know anything about being, what's up. Every sign has somebody who's just not, everybody have a sign they have a librarian, you know what I mean? Who ain't knocking boots. So you may get the Virgo that don't really get down like that, so what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You a Virgo. Oh. No, my birthday is on the 16th. It's not that way. And he a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. And I'm a wild child. Yeah, but Geminis have different personalities though. Y'all go through different shit. But a lot of times it be like one to be real hyper and the other one be just like, you a Taurus. All right. I don't know what the difference is. uh, when you file taxes, most I'm gonna say 90% of the time, you report everything. And when we go to clubs, they make us fill out tax forms because they're taxing us. So they get taxed too. So we just ain't up there getting cash money. No, baby, fill out these forms. We work for the club at that point. Some of us, sometimes some bars give us a check. Sometimes they will give us cash. But before they give us cash, our ass is filling out that paper because they putting it on their paper. They filing all that shit on us. So we better file everything they filing like they doing because they doing it on us. You can't get around it. No, ma'am. File your shit, Jeff. You got to. It's all right. It's a job. That's why when people say, "Oh, but it's not a job. It's not." Bitch, yes, it is. Bitch, that's a job. What the fuck you think these singers out here doing? Some of these rappers, they out there lip syncing their asses off. That's what we doing. Entertainment. You can't tell us it ain't no job because we out there doing drag. How dare you? Bitch, this is work. You see what the fuck we do? Shit, that's the job, honey. We entertainment, honey. You can't discredit my entertainment. But shit, no tea, no shade. I prefer it that way though. Cause that bitch, I want my taxes. Shit. Drag is a lot. You spend so much motherfucking money, you'll want to file your goddamn taxes and put that shit on there. Cause see, what people don't understand is when you do drag and you young and don't know nothing, when you go to the clubs and you file them W-2s and I-9s and shit, let me tell you how you work it. When you buy anything for work, and at that point, drag is your job. Your wigs, your eyelashes, your dollar makeup, your dollar whatever, anything you buy that you need for work, you save your receipts and you file that on your taxes. Why? Because it's related to work. You count your gas, you do your mileage, you do all of that. Oil changes, tire rotations. Why? Because your car is your transportation to what? Work. That's why you stay okay. Because other than that, you ain't paying shit, but you're coming out the pocket. It may look like you think you're winning, but you really ain't doing a lot of winning, though. Because you putting out all that, then the year come around and you still putting out, but you ain't got nothing lump sum because you don't put out 90 damn thousand within that 1 year. And now you're going through a whole other year, finna do the same thing. When you can't count your gas, your mouth, none of that. Baby, you gotta know about it. I don't know what people think. And you claim you put all that down on there. Baby, that's part of work. That's work. Your vehicle is part of your job. You need that to get your ass to work. You got it, that's gas, that's rotations, oil changes. Baby, it's a lot. I don't know. Sometimes I think I just give out too much information. Because sometimes I think I be just talking to myself, yeah. No, I don't. I'd be surprised that a lot of people don't know. I'm going to get a lot of... I'm going to get some questions about this one right here. So I don't know if people knew that. But if that's just the drag side. Now, even if you don't do drag, and even at your regular job, if you're catching the bus, you can file all that shit for work. Because you got to get a bus pass to go to work. Shit. Calculate that shit. Have your receipts. They file all that shit. Today I'm telling y'all that. Performers go through a lot for what they do. Oh, we sure do. We go through a lot. People, and I always tell people they love the glamorous and all that. I want to be glamorous. I want to be posed. I want to be hard. I want to be V. Okay, bitch. Well, when you get behind them curtains and you get the real tea, don't start talking about, oh, it's so much. Exactly, baby. Nothing is easy. Yes, it is. It's a lot more than just getting up there in spotlights and shit. People hooping and hollering, grabbing you a dollar. It's a lot more behind the damn shit. When you said to always pay your bills before you treat yourself. Yes. You got to pay your bills before you treat yourself. I say that because you can treat yourself all you want. But if you treat yourself to where your license shit cut off, you just in the dark. Or you just going to be outside on the cold because you ain't pay rent. You take care of main things. Main thing is keeping these lights and bills and stuff going. So after you done went out there and spent all your money on yourself, you still have lights, you still have TV, hot water, gas, food, all that. Because you need that. You got to survive first before you can treat yourself. And once you survive, treat yourself. Pay them bills, bitch. This is mine. I'm about to go treat myself to whatever I want. You got to treat yourself. I always treat myself. Shit. It feels good, honey. Shit. Who? I taught you how to do what? Who? Who taught me how to do my makeup? Ooh, a lot of people. My drag mother showed me some tricks years ago. Well, she she explained to me what was what and what was going, what whatever. After I had been trying to do it for a while. And then I just watched and learned different things as I kept doing it, going to different shows and being in the background. But really a lot of it was just, you watch something, you see something, you try something, you like something, you don't. It was nothing like, let me watch YouTube and learn how to do step by step. We didn't have that. Either a bitch put you in drag and said, look at your face, so tomorrow you do the same thing, or they would do half your face, and you had to match it, or they would say, get in the mirror and watch what I do. And you did what they did. It was none of this shit they got going on now. That's why everybody look alike. You really don't know who's who anymore because they got the same exact face, the same exact eyeshadow, the same exact cut crease, the same nose. They got everything. You don't know who's who. Then they get mad at me. Well, bitch, how am I supposed to know who you are when you got somebody else's face on your face? Yeah. Treating yourself is very important, yes. I don't have a favorite makeup line. I use two different makeup for foundation. I mean, two different brands for foundation. I use Black Opal or Krylon for foundation. And I can use either one of those. Excuse me. But I kind of use them all the time. I use like a lot of dark Black Opal for like a contour. But other than that, shit, that's it. And my face powder or my loose powder benign. But I don't know like makeup brands and I don't know makeup brands and all these different palettes, and I don't know all that stuff. I've never been that type of queen, to get into all that like that, So, shit. Hey, love, how are you, Jen? No, I said hi. Don't try to tell me say hi your name. You ain't gotta tell me say hi your name. I'm not saying no names, Jen. You already know that. And your account look fake, so you better chill for your ass to get declined. Cause you know I don't have time for the bullshit. How long does it take for you to do your makeup? Oh, it depends on what's going on. It depends on what's going on. It really does. But I have noticed using the difference between Krylon and um, Black Opal is if you don't have the correct color for your makeup, excuse me, and that Black Opal, honey, you're gonna be blotcherina. Oh yes, that ass got declined. It was a lot of people like following me at some point. I'm looking through their shit. They got 001, 023, 29,000. Let me hide y'all off here. Y'all can stay on there because the numbers look cute for everybody else's concern. But I was blocking people like a motherfucker. That block list is long, bitch. It's it's long. And they, can you unblock me so we can say the turtles? No. And I was going, somebody showed me how to unblock everybody. I was like, I'm gonna block everybody. But then I had, bitch, it's some bitches I for a fact don't want on my shit. Robots or something. I don't, they something, but I get their ass together. I don't know where they come from, but I get their ass together. I tell you, it'd be like a game to me. I swear it'd be like a game to me. I'll be, I'll be on it. It's a game to me. Fuck it. She ain't got shit else to do. I don't need the stress. I would say all three, because I don't smoke all three, to be honest. And right now I'm smoking some indica. But I don't smoke all three. Indica, sativa, or hybrids. I always get the shake. I'm always getting the shake though. I'm always getting the shake. Someone gets declined every last stream. And a few of them. People get declined every time I'm on this bitch. Every time. Yeah. How else if high at the moment? How high am I at the moment? I'm all right. What I'm not trying to do is get a headache. So that's why I'm not firing up, because I'm like, I do know too much, I would get a headache. But then I don't want to be just back to back, and then shit, I will be fried. I like to let it simmer down. Shit. And what I want, if my friends don't call me, or I call one of my friends, that it's only 11:20 here in LA. So to me, I feel like it's really like 3 or 4 because I've been up since 6 o'clock. What am I having for dinner? I don't even know. Something simple. It's Friday, shit. I haven't even thought about that. It'll be something simple. Maybe like some I have some taste. I swear I have taste for some chili. I just want to fuck up a whole fucking pot of chili. But it's going to give me the boo-boos if I eat all that damn chili. But I want some fucking chili. You said tacos? Tacos do sound good. I was thinking like burritos, tostados, but tacos sound good. Something real simple. It's Friday. Shit, I don't want to do nothing big. Yesterday I did barbecue chicken breast and some kale. That was good. But that kale, that kale, baby, breaks it on down for you. Damn. Felt like somebody was putting air in my damn mouth and it was coming out my ass. Bitch, why am I just so gassy like this? But it was all dry though. Wasn't nothing wet, nothing moist. Might as well warn y'all now, be careful with that kale, boo-boo. Because it gives you the gas. And it making you this Hershey squirts and the shits. I said, well, good evening. Kale is tricky. And then Lily came back and said, dry is good, dry is good, dry is good. Dry is very good. When it's coming at that ass, dry is good. You ain't never lied about that, Judge. Dry is good. Dry is good. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Woo! Woo! Oh my God, that just, I'm sorry, but that just took me out for that one. Oh my gosh. Kale is tricky, girl. Dry is good. Oh my God, y'all, that just took me through. And and the dry is good part is because now I gotta explain it to somebody over here. Okay. So earlier when I was talking about the kale, and I said it felt like somebody was putting air in my mouth and it was just coming out my ass. I said, but it was just air, it was dry. No moisture, no splat rats, just dry, just dry. So, when you're typing, it don't come up as you typed it. So, my jush was saying, and I was talking about kale, and my jush said, oh, you gotta be, kale is tricky, girl. But right after that, right when I, before, right after that, my other just said, dry is good, referring to me saying when I had the gas, it was dry. And just was saying, dry is good. Dry is good. Dry is good. Oh, Lord. And I was just imagining how they could be saying it. So it's just like, if I was saying, bitch, that kale tricky, girl. Stop funny. And I had dry. Dry is good. Dry is good. Yes, man, was dry, honey. I was happy too, because I was like, what? And it was just out of the blue. What is going on? But it was good, y'all. I'm telling you, it was absolutely wonderful. Oh, Lord, I need to get off here. I need to get my ass off here. Y'all don't want me all the way out, Jill. I have nothing else to give. What's for lunch? Hell, I think I got about 6 more rib tips in there that I'm about to heat up. Um, and eat this damn biscuit that I had made. Do I got some more barbecue sauce? I think I do. And I'm gonna fuck that up and get that over with so that won't go bad. I think by at least Sunday it'll probably be trash food. And since it's already in there and I don't feel like going nowhere, shit, that's it. No, I ain't doing no kale jam. I did kale last night jam. It's Friday, Jill. I don't want that problem. 2 pieces in a biscuit. You know what? I haven't had like Popeye's chicken in so long. Last time I had that chicken, my shit stuck. It didn't even stay in my stomach long enough. Hi, Jill. Kale is tricky, teacher. One of the jushies on YouTube said, we need a shirt, kale is tricky. Baby, kale is very tricky. That would be a cutie. Kale is tricky. People would... I want a picture of a baby. Now I ain't gonna put it on here because I don't want nobody to steal my idea, so I'm gonna hold on. Do I like spicy food? I do like spicy food. But I never had my asshole on fire because of spicy foods before. I can honestly say I never had that experience. I have heard about that. I haven't had that yet. Get the part of the kale is tricky though. Baby. Watch out for that kale. That's like, we gotta come up with something about these babies. These new mothers, if we have any mother, did you see Southern Nights? Last night here in Orlando, up in the wall, to wall. People not. You know what? I didn't see it, but I did see people talk about it on Facebook. I haven't seen it yet. And one of my good friends, Angelica, did that say unknown? And one of my friends, Angelica Sanchez, I did hear her talking. I think she was talking to a newscaster or something. But I didn't watch it. I need people to have a mask on, honey. I know. But we need a mask on. Just wear a mask. It's okay. Put a piece of meat in your mouth. But please put on the goddamn mask. They don't need to be having babies anyways. You know, well, they just need to know when they give them babies them green peas, because the baby gonna need some type of greenery, because you still gotta flush their system out. Just to know what's gonna come out of that. Now with the mint, it's gonna choke. I meant, what mint? No, I never been into Star Wars.